Good morning, this is part 2 of Nantcol waterfalls. You're joining us on this epic 4-day camping adventure on a campsite. Stick around, we've got a whole day ahead of us. We all noticed this yesterday in reception. There is CCTV everywhere on this campsite, keeping us safe. And there it all is, and that will be recorded. So any messing around the campsite, there will be evidence aimed at you, which is good. So I like to see. We're back from the latrines, still 6:30 in the morning. We're going to get in the van and we're going to have a coffee. It has rained all night, not stopped. That's it, we're all back in the van. We're going to make ourselves a nice cup of coffee now.
And breakfast.
And a bit of breakfast. Superb. Let's relax for a bit. I was really warm last night, absolutely no problem, but didn't sleep for more than about sort of 3 hours in a row. Then I was awake, so then I had to annoy baby to wake her up.
I was already awake.
She was already awake, she never sleeps anyway. The boy was sleeping, he slept quite well I think, didn't you boy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we were all lovely and warm. It went down to about a low of about 10 degrees. But we were all in our good sleeping bags, our winter bags. We're absolutely fine. Kat even scrambled out in the middle of the night because she got too hot, I could tell. So she lay on top of my sleeping bag. So everything's good. She's having a dry up now because she's just been out. She's got her cat towel, but Mrs. Baby's drying her. Love it. Here she is on the table, getting dried. Coffees are prepared and the kettle's on. Where's yours? I've got a bit of washing up to do there. The boy has mixed his hot chocolate, get all the lumps out. We find the more time you put into that, the less lumps you'll get.
That's not what we do though. You
Isn't it?
the test. Me and Ryan put the chocolate in with a tiny spot of milk and we make a paste.
Well.
That's how we do it.
Well, I put a bit too much milk in there then.
Yeah, because then you don't get lumps.
Here's Cat the dog. Once it brightens up, we will have a good old tidy up. I'll walk the dishes up, go and get them sorted. All looking good. We've got 6:58 on the clock. Baby's already reading a book. And it's a book on crime, no doubt. So we have managed to get the cooker up and running again. We bought a new bottle of propane, £25 plus the old one that you return. So quite expensive really, but it did last. It must have been 4 years. So we're back up and running on that. I've still got that starter to fix because it all got melted when we put a saucepan on that was too big. But I will fix that at some point. We'll do a little video on that. So we're just waiting for the kettle now. And that starts the day beautifully. So we're not sure what we're going to do today. We're just going to play it by ear. Going to get ourselves some breakfast once I've been up to the latrine and washed these plates. And the saucepan, we'll get ourselves some breakfast and then we'll see how the day plays. Not sure on the weather today. Anybody looked at the weather?
Nope.
Nobody's looked at the weather. Let's see. Washing up's done. Sorted. So I'm left cooking with Cat the dog. The other two have gone back to the latrine. Let me show you what we're waking up to here. Look at that. Nantcol waterfalls campsite. It is absolutely spectacular. We're right by the river. We had that beautiful sound all night. It kept me awake really, to be honest. Not many people in. Car over there. A couple of campers over there. Time lapse set up there. All looking good. It's just breaking day now. Bacon is started. Get the mushrooms now, get them somewhere near. There we have it. Everybody's happy and eating. Kat's got some bacon bits.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has.
No, she hasn't. I'd like to strangle the chef then.
Yes, she said thank you.
Leave that alone.
She loved that. She loved that. It's all about teamwork when you're camping. So baby's going up to the loo. She's taking the washing up.
And me. You're not going, Kat.
The boy's
Thank you.
taking the water bottle. He's going to fill that up. And baby's also taking a bin. It's all about teamwork. And I'll be making some coffees. Number 2 for when she gets back.
Baby.
Kat's getting her coat on.
Jumper.
Sorry.
It's a thermal jumper.
Thermal jumper. Beautiful.
It's Doggadoo.
Doggadoo.
Oh no, it's not Doggadoo. It's Dadagoo.
Dadagoo.
Something like that.
So if you haven't seen part 1, this is where we are, Nantcol waterfalls. And look where that pitch is. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful place. It's got great amenities. It's really good. Good toilet block, good shower block. There's only a few people about. It's the end of the season. That's perfect for us. Definitely a cooler day today. Having to wear all my warm stuff. Got nothing else to put on, so I've been accused of not washing properly this morning. They've both gone. I've been and brushed my teeth. That's good enough for me when I'm camping. So I get done for that every time. But this is absolutely beautiful. We're thinking of having a walk up to the waterfalls now. Just waiting for them to get back. And then we'll march up there. Started the big climb to the waterfalls. Kat's dressed as security. Already high above the camp. This route isn't for the faint-hearted. It's quite a climb. It says there's an easy route, but you certainly wouldn't get a wheelchair up here or anything like that. And if you're not fit, if you've got painful legs or whatever, forget it. Don't even attempt it. But we're going to get to the top and we'll show you anyway. Our camp's right in the middle of the screen there. And that's the kind of cliff edge to the waterfall just there. As you can see, this is pretty unbelievable stuff. It's breathtaking. What a place. We really can't express how amazing this place is. Beautiful waterfalls. The sounds are absolutely tremendous. It goes on forever. This is definitely the place to come. Come and have a look, guys. Absolutely amazing. We're loving it up here. Get your family up here, guys and girls. It's so worth it. It's £4 just to visit. Park in the car park. They've got a trust box. Chuck your money in. Get yourself up here. You're here within 10 minutes, isn't it? It's a 10-minute walk, that's all. Awesome. This is the kind of terrain you're looking at, with a lot of steep climbs to get to where we've got to so far. So like I say, wheelchair access, 0. But a good fit pair of legs, it's no problem, you can get up here. But lots and lots of trip hazards. So today is all about the waterfall and this beautiful river. I've seen it many times, I can't stop filming it, I've got to be honest. We're really lucky today because there's not a lot of people up here. I would imagine in the summer this place is absolutely packed up here. There's so much to see. So I just took the drone up, got a bit of footage, not a lot, but it lost signal. So I was hovering over the campsite and it just went, all signal lost, drone cannot return to home. That's like your worst droner's nightmare. But anyway, the signal came back after 30 seconds of panicking and thinking, well, what do I do now? So we got it back. Just got a little bit of footage because the memory card let me down. It just says malfunction, so I'm sure they've got built-in obsolete, whatever they call it, where these memory cards just go wrong, because that's like the third one that's gone wrong. 32 gigabyte memory card. Really annoying. There's them two up there. They're waiting for me to pack the drone away so we can move on. Kat looks as though she's working security at the weekends. You all right there, officer? All that gear on. Dad! Sorry. So from where we are now, you can just see the campsite. That's the toilet block there. We can see with the white van, isn't it? Or the shower block. Then over to the left, just behind the boy, is where we're camped. On that turn of the river. Great views from up here, well worth the climb. So while I was flying the drone, baby did a bit of research. We're actually only 13 minutes drive from Harlech, where there's a beautiful castle, a lovely old Welsh town on the coast. So we might go and have a look at Harlech at some point. That'll be interesting stuff. Let's go all the way down via the steps. And there we are at the bottom. And there we are, we've arrived at the bottom. Everyone else is making their way down. We're going to head back to camp now and see what the rest of the day brings. We're back at camp now and I can't find them two. So they've rushed off ahead. They've left me looking like a right Burke in camp. They're not up there. Oh, hello. They found a couple of seats. Lazy. Look at these massive Burks. Unbelievable. He's just said, you'll have to help Mum to get up. He got a look. Well, I've got to agree, these are so comfortable. Amazing. What a view. In the summer, there'd be a race to these, I reckon. There's a few about, though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 4 we can see.
And there's none by us?
None by our camp. We're really hot because we walked up that mountain.
We're too close to the river edge for them to put them, probably.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, we're gonna have a nice relax here and then we'll think about having something to eat for dinner. So this is our view as we sit here. And it's really mild, there's no wind now. Lovely. So I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to make this one all about the waterfall. And it'll be a nice little short video for the part 2. So I'm going to end this one here. We're going to have a bit of fun, see the rest of the day out, and I'll start filming again tomorrow. You take care. You've been watching Steve the Transit Camper, Baby, the boy, and Cat the dog. See you next time. And the dog's in the water. Fantastic.